Good afternoon. No guesses as to what that is because you probably already know. That is the absolute light from the sun bouncing off of a mirror. It's up there, it's bouncing onto a mirror, and it is bouncing into that 8.3 centimetre moon. And that 8.3 centimetre moon is right in front of the sun that is going all the way over there. It's travelling 9 meters to that planet Earth. I have to keep adjusting because there's a bit of wind and there is movement, so I'll be right back. Planet Earth has a diameter of 12,742 kilometers. The Moon has a diameter of 3,476. If we divide Earth's diameter by the Moon's diameter, we get the number 3.6. Planet Earth is 3.6 times the diameter of the Moon. That there Moon has a diameter of 8.3 centimeters. That planet Earth has a diameter of 30 centimeters. If we divide 30 by 8.3, we get 3.6. These two are perfectly to scale. The average distance between Earth and the Moon is 385,000 kilometers. That's the average distance between Earth and the Moon. If we divide that average distance by Earth's diameter, 385,000 by 12,742, 30 point something. We call it 30. There are 30 planet Earths in between Earth and the Moon. The same as there are 108 suns between Earth and the Sun, there are 30 planet Earths between Earth and the Moon. That Earth has a diameter of 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters multiplied by 30 of them is 9 meters. You can see that fishing line that's running along there. Guess how long? 9 meters. So what we have right here is an accurate, a very accurate, to within a millimeter or two, Moon and Earth, and the distance in between. If you were looking at our Moon and planet Earth from a long distance, from a long way away, this is how you would see them, because they are perfectly to scale. Now I have to keep moving this because the sun is slowly receding and the wind isn't helping, so I'm holding it now. As you can see, there is a sweet spot on planet Earth, and it's because of the Moon is blocking the absolute light that is radiating from the sun off of the mirror. Now, there's one thing going on here, and that is the sun is radiating absolute light. That Moon isn't blocking photons that have been traveling for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Because if it had, the sun would not be in the position that it is in the sky right now. Because it cannot be there. It cannot be directly behind photons that have traveled for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. It is physically impossible. And it's not about science. It's about basic common sense. This isn't about really clever, smart science. This is about basic common sense. You cannot have the sun, the moon's shadow, and the sweet spot on planet Earth, all 4 things lined up, if there are photons that have taken 8 minutes and 20 seconds to get here. It's basic common sense. I'm going to pause that because that truck could be for me. I will be right back. And it wasn't for me. Isn't that unfortunate? Right, what were we saying? Oh yeah, that's right, there can be no photons. Of course there can be no photons. I mean, where are the photons? Where is the light delay? Where is the light delay? Where is the photon? There can be no photons. There can be no photons. What people need to do, the people that are telling the lies, they should be the ones proving that it exists. And no, it hasn't been proven. Everybody just presumes. You cannot presume because the photon does not exist. Just this right here, I'm doing right here. This right here, what I'm doing right now, holding that mirror, that shadow of the moon, right, cannot line up with where it is on that 30 centimetre diameter Earth and its shadow, the moon's shadow, the moon and the reflection of the sun bouncing off the mirror. They can't line up. If this was finite light, I could not be doing this. What is it that people don't understand? Look, I was going to do this, like I said last night, but decided to do it with the sun instead of the flashlight, and it's been worth it. Feel free to believe in the photon, but a great deal of common sense is the price you pay for believing something that clearly doesn't exist. So tonight I'll come back and use the 8mm diameter sun, and we will take a 5-hour walk, 30 meters. That's how far away Pluto is from the 8mm light bulb, right? If the sun were an 8mm light bulb, planet Earth is, what was it, 86.4 centimeters away from the sun, 86 centimeters away from the light source of 8mm. It's so obvious that there are no photons. Alright, peeps, laters.